Hello again and welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. We won't be needing the old opener today. This is my first ever and I gotta thank them for this. This is from Meantime Brewing. Kind enough to send me this. It's a limited edition London Porter. There's plenty to read on this bottle. I'll read it in a moment. It's bottle conditioned, but if you have a look there, it's got a cork. As I said, this is limited edition, so I think what I'll do quickly, I normally get a beer out and drink it, but we'll have a quick read. The first London Porter brewers changed brewing forever by applying the new scientific principles of the day. They unlocked porter's power to shape and a posh. Our porter is based on a recipe from 1750 to bring you the aromas and flavour that made London the world's brewing capital. Awesome. The huge historic importance of one beer, London Porter, inspired us to recreate this great beer style. Time, care and attention have enabled us to produce a blend of beers bringing you the flavour of the 1750s. Share this beer with friends and enjoy with barbecues, fish or shellfish. The ruby colour and bottle condition are proof of its heritage and authenticity. 6.5% ABV, www.meantimebrewing.com. So without further ado, let's get this open. They sent me a load of beers meantime and pint glasses. Now, I'll probably send them this video to review, but great little half pint glass here. Meantime, and it's the little bubbles are actually digits, Roman numerals from a clock. Really nice, I'll be using that now. But unfortunately, this is the pint glass. And if you have a listen, the glass is broken. It actually broke in transit. Come in here, a white van man give my door out of a bang and the beer came through. It seemed a bit heavy-handed, so unfortunately it looks like the beer's been thrown around a bit and the pint glass didn't make it, so I am sorry about that, but we will crack on. Right, let's get this beer open. It's not like me, I've been talking for 2.5 minutes without a drink in my hand. Right, I'm not really a wine drinker, so all this is kind of new to me. I don't know if it's going to explode. Oh, there's pressure there. Here she goes. Nice. It's actually a Meantime cork. Dare to be different, it says on it. Fantastic, I'll keep that. And it seems to be one of them corks so you can reseal the bottle after, so fantastic. So let's get this extra special London Porter out. Being very careful as it is a bottle conditioned. What are we getting? Oh, it looks very, very thick. Good consistency on the beer. Nice head. That classic porter stout smell. Hints of chocolate and caramel. Great. Great, we can really dig into this because we got plenty of it. There's plenty of it there to enjoy. So we got a 2-finger head, just about on a half pint glass. Bit of carbonation going on. In the look of it, it looks like a glass of cola with a head, but it's certainly not cola, not a 6.5%. Let's give it, see if we can get anything else. It's fantastic. Slightly getting that alcohol smell there as well. But let's drink this up. Oh wow, that's smooth. That is smooth. I'm going to attempt, because I'm very vague with the history on this, but I'm going to attempt to explain the difference between a porter and a stout. Oh, it's really good. Really, really good beer. Let's give it a taste before I start talking again. Hints of caramel, hints of chocolate, but other than that, it's the classic porter taste. I've chilled it, not too much, but cooled it down a little bit. It's coating my palate, my mouth fantastically well. Again, slight hints of alcohol. The beer is sitting in my stomach really, really well. And it's going down very good. Pardon me. Should we have some more? Why not? Look at that, fantastic. Okay, while that settles, I'm going to try and explain the difference between a porter and a stout. Porters were the oldest version of this style of drink. They were invented in London, I presume in the 1750s, maybe a bit earlier. Now what happened was, during the 1930s depression, porters were the sort of poorer man's drink. It was always a lower ABV, and the stout was always the slightly stronger ABV, maybe a bit stronger, and it was classed as a more middle market, high end sort of porter stout. So Guinness, the brewery Guinness, during the 30s made a very, very bold move. They were brewing from Ireland. They decided to move away from porters and just call them stouts and sell them to the upper class. It was a bold move because they sold it for more money. Now, as everybody knows, in the 1930s depression, nobody really had money. But they somehow pulled it off. They nearly went bust, but they somehow pulled it off, and that's how this stout is a lot more famous now, sold all around the world, and it's brewed in Ireland because something Guinness, his name was, decided to make a more expensive stout rather than stick with a porter. So after the success of Guinness, everybody started calling it dark drinks like the porters. They started calling them stouts, Murphy's Stout and whatever other stout is out there. But I'm glad to see that there's companies like Meantime. That looks very, very good there. Oh, you might be able to see the Roman numerals now. If I get a little bit more in the glass, there's one just above in the bubbles. There she is, look. Fantastic. So, as I was saying, it's great to see companies like Meantime bringing out these porters again, because I think they're absolutely fantastic. They were invented in London, not Ireland. Back to the beer. Hope I explained myself properly. I hope you understand the difference between stouts and porters. Fantastic bottle condition beer, this. Really good style. I know exactly what I'm going to do after this review. I'm going to take the glass. I'm going to take the rest of the bottle. I'm going to go and upload this video. I'm going to sit in my living room and enjoy the rest of this. I got a few more beers I'd like to show you. This is another one they sold me. Actually, sorry. This is another one they sent me, should I say. Very, very good of them. This is an up and coming one. Now this one is an extra special one. I'm keeping this for a good review. Meantime, Indian Pale Ale, 7.5% ABV. This is a limited edition batch again. That's going to come up very, very shortly. Put it back in the fridge, keep it cold. Also, meantime, they've sent me their London Stout. I love the bottles. They're Meantime Pilsner. Absolutely love the bottles. Very, very good style. Good marketing. The Meantime London Lager. The Meantime Pale Ale. The Meantime London Pale Ale. There's pictures of London then all over the bottle. There's the London Eye. This I've reviewed before. We were going to do a special beer review with this one. The label didn't come on it, unfortunately, but this is their Meantime Chocolate Porter, which I've already reviewed. Check that out. And this one is a Vienna style amber lager. I'm going to read up on this because I don't really know the history on this one, but I'm going to read up before I review it. And it's got the word Union on the back. Okay, so there to do in the near future. I'm looking forward to the IPA in the fridge with a cork. I'm sure that's going to take absolutely smashing. I'll have a little more, few sips on this. I'm going to rate it. Fantastic. Super smooth, but it coats your mouth. Look at the glass. Beautiful lacing. As I give that big swirl, I'm drinking, breathing in at the same time, getting aromas and taste. It tastes so much, it's like an oaty taste to it there as well. Slightly burnt characters. This for me is a big score. Big score for a big beer. Gets a big 9. 9 out of 10 from the Real Ale Guide. Again, if you want to check them out, it's www.meantimebrewing.com. If you want to check me out, I Twitter at Real Ale Today. Facebook is Real Ale Guide. Email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com. Most of all though, I love your comments. Comment, I'll always answer them. I like to talk, so I always answer the comment. Tell me if you've had the beer. Tell me if you're going to try and order the beer. If you're interested in the beer, how it looked. If you've ever had a beer with a cork in it, let me know. But thanks for watching the Real Ale Guide. Comment, subscribe and all the rest of it. Thanks for watching and cheers.